Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 31st, August 1st and 2nd, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Aries. How are you, my Aries? How you doing? I hope wonderful. Anyway, you know this is my weekend reading, so I use my two Rattly Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for my main reading, and then I try to just pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to my higher power. Whatever the message is that needs to come through, it does for whoever might need to hear it. I don't have to know who that is. Anyway, I have three cards face down. The middle one's reversed. Stronger energy, so we'll pay more attention to that card. Also to the full moon in Aquarius is on the 3rd. I think it goes into the, it's at its completion at 11:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, a lot of times, that's the time to release, relinquish, request. I'm like the day before, the day of, and the day after. Many people say though 3 days before to 3 days after. Okay. Let's see what we have for my Aries. My Aries, the fire signs are really getting pushed with making some major changes, and that is not going to be different for you either, my Aries. And yet I feel like you're going to be more energized with this full moon, and I think you're going to have also you're going to have more clarity too. Okay, anyway. First card for the weekend for my Aries, the Four of Water. Now, water energy is our Cancer, it's our Pisces, it's our Scorpio energy. It's fluid, emotional. It's also, kind of this spiritual energy too. And part of this with this energy, with the fours, is kind of like, there's kind of this thing about, there's a little bit of a past clinging with this. It's kind of wanting to, it's kind of less like, okay, I really am focused more on that past, and I'm not necessarily wanting to necessarily move out of that past, even though something's coming up for me for that future. Now, the thing that might be for my Aries is, there's this thing, whatever this is, this opportunity that's coming up in the future, you're looking too much into your past and you're not necessarily seeing what's being offered to you, okay? So it's kind of like, and in a way, you're kind of, you're just kind of feeling kind of nostalgic over that past also. You're kind of feeling like, what if, only if, and you're not seeing that possibility. You're not seeing the possibility. Okay? Okay. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. Your next card, this is reversed. Here we are. The Magician. Okay, so there, I think the thing is for my Aries, you're seeing there, I felt like I said, there's going to be, there's clarity is coming to you. You're going to see what this is. The thing is, though, are you being held back? Remember the full moon, the release what's holding you back is, the release what's holding you back, relinquish what doesn't, help you, and then request. So I feel like with this one, it's kind of like, yes, I want to go forward. I want to make these changes, but, okay? I don't want to give up what I already have. So this could be very, there could be a lot of security with that too. The thing, and I'm not telling you that you need to release that. Maybe that's not what you're supposed to release. Maybe you're supposed to release the fact that you feel kind of chained to it. Okay, that it's kind of tempering your energy. You feel like it's kind of like slowing you down a little bit, and maybe you need to look at it differently too. Okay, but the Magician is Archangel energy. It is a 1, new start, new beginning. And the Magician, this is Archangel Raziel. This is you being able to do anything. So if it is something from the past, Or if it's something that, you want to bound forward, you want to leap forward, and you feel like you've got this ball and chain holding you back, maybe you just need to look at it and work with that energy a little bit differently, okay? Or it is that you need to release it so that you can go forward, okay? So this weekend, there's going to be some defining moments this weekend. You're going to, like I said, there's this clarity. I feel clarity for you. And so there could be some defining moments on, do I let go, or do I'm feeling kind of like somebody that works with clay, and they throw pottery, or do I take the clay and make it into something beautiful? Okay. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So you can make something, so whatever this is that you feel that you might be kind of anchored to, and the thing is, the anchor just feels, you want to rebel against the anchor. You can turn that into something beautiful. Or it could be a time to, what did they say, to cut. Okay. Your last card up, the 3 of air. Now, air energy is Libra, Aquarius. It's also Gemini energy. It's your thought process. It's your thinking. It's your strategic thinking. It's hearing news too. So whatever this is, there's an emotional component to this, and there's also this thought process to it. So I'm kind of feeling like you're getting ready, and I'm not saying that you should make these changes. I'm just saying you're feeling that these changes are coming. I'm going to also say, if there's going to be some major changes in your life, Aries, you might want to wait a little bit after the full moon, because that energy is going to be really intense, especially with what's going on with Mars in Aries, okay? So there is some regrets, some, sadness. There's there's this feeling of, this weekend could be really about letting go of a lot of things. Okay. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. And forgiving yourself is so, so important. And forgiving others. Not necessarily for them, but for you. Okay? Okay. So you've got this is going to be an intense weekend. This could be energetically very intense for you, my Aries. But again, I do feel a lot of clarity with this too. Again, we have that full moon, and we have Mars in Aries, all about rebellion and wanting to break through. Okay, your last card, face down, here we are. The 7 of Ariel. Ariel is earth energy. It is our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. It is our solid energy, our earth energy. It is someone we can touch. 7s have this divine energy to it. Sometimes it's kind of like, okay, you've done what you can, and now you just have to wait. And you just, it's kind of like, okay, and let that supernatural, your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, divine, whoever that is, take over. Okay? So part of it, so again, it kind of is, there's going to be like I said, there's going to be this energy for you that, again, there's this, do I leave? Do I not? Whatever. The thing is, part of it is you're going to need to have that connection, that higher power connection too. Okay? Okay. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So there is a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking about it. Do you want to just jump? Do you just want to jump off that cliff and into that unknown? There's going to be, again, this clarity really comes to me. But the thing too, with that clarity, are you being too focused and not necessarily looking, bigger? I don't know. All the fire signs are having some really big energy this weekend, and you look like you will too. So And it's kind of exciting, but it's not always comfortable. So my Aries, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there those buttons, like, share, subscribe, they all help. So thank you so much. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved, stay safe, and be blessed. Bye-bye.